Hi friends, I know that it's been a minute since I've put out a video, but I wanted to just share something that happened today. So this morning as I was driving to work, I was just praying and just talking to the Lord and just letting him know how grateful I am for my life and all the things that I get to do, all the things that I'm doing, the people I get to help, and just having a conversation about allowing him to help me to just touch more people and to use my services and use my knowledge and use my skills to really help people and make a difference. And so that was this morning driving to work. And a few hours later, I had a client and we did a cardio assessment with her. And this cardio assessment was so that we could really create a really good, smart cardio program. Now, this woman is absolutely amazing, and she has goals to gain muscle. And so it's not about body fat loss. And I know she is definitely fit because she's always been working out. She's in great shape. She used to be a dancer, growing up dancing. I believe it was ballet and jazz, if I'm not mistaken, or modern dance. But anyway, just active and fit. And if you look at her clearly, you can see that she's a very active, fit, beautiful woman. And so we did her cardio assessment and found some anomalies with her heart rate. And so we went over what I saw and discussed the results from doing her cardio assessment. And in that conversation, again, the body doesn't lie. So, and what I mean by that is on the outside, her appearance is that she has it all together. She's healthy, she's fit, she's beautiful, but the insides told a different story. And so when we did her assessment, her heart rate told me different things, especially as we would bring her intensity level up. I saw her heart rate dropping really quickly. And so immediately my mind went to, okay, maybe there's some adrenal dysfunction we might need to look at. Okay. I just kind of kept that on the back of my mind. And again, I know her history. I know the things that she's gone through in her life, the different stressors. And we've talked a little bit about it in her intake a week and a half or 2 weeks ago. And then today, as we talked about what was going on with her heart rate and how it was looking, and the things that came to me in watching her heart rate responses, we had a really great conversation about life. And when I say life, I'm talking about the traumas, the stresses, the stressors, her coping mechanisms. And we talked about the fact that women, especially women with children, there is no option to just stop. Stopping is not an option. Reinventing yourself, having to reset, redo life, and create a whole new persona if that's what it takes to put on a brave face in front of the world and to provide for yourself and your children. That's what it takes. That's what you do. There is no quit button. There is no stop button. And so she's learned to just cope with putting what needs to be done first, putting on the mask called I've got this, I'm brave, I'm strong, I can continue forward. And but the insides are in absolute turmoil, including stuffing away your feelings, not dealing with the feelings, not dealing with the emotions, not feeling the emotions, but busying yourself so much to the point where you are one inflamed mess. Okay. And when I say inflamed mess, meaning your insides, are an inflamed mess. So it might not necessarily show on the outside. It hasn't maybe caught up yet on the outside. For some people, excess stress might show up as, rashes, or it might show up as, poor skin quality, or it might show up as excess weight, or just having an inflamed look. Okay, so we talked about some of that. I asked her if there's some things that any kind of physical ailments that she noticed might have taken a little bit longer to heal from. So we did talk about that. And it was just a great conversation. So I like to work with women and I've found that the kind of women that come to me to work with me are very high functioning, very executive types, very strong, very courageous women. And there's a lot of turmoil. I'm going to call it turmoil going on in the body that is not allowing them to get the kind of physical results that they might want, whether it's to lose fat, whether it's to gain muscle, a combination of both, or to just quiet the mind. So we started talking about different solutions. I gave her a little bit of homework that we're going to start working on, including monitoring her HRV and stress. So I share all of that because I want to share how just this morning, with just being in gratitude and just thanking the Lord for the gifts that He had given me and the skills that He wants me to use in helping people. And then this came about. And to really put the icing on the cake, she sent me a text later thanking me, and saying that she was impressed with my knowledge and just really glad that we got connected. And so I just want to share that it was such a serendipitous time this morning where I just lifted up this prayer and was in such a place of gratitude. And this is what happened. Was we were able to look at and really dive into what it looks like for a client of mine to really be in optimal health from the inside out. So anyway, just want to share that story. I love you folks. Have a great day and take care of yourself. And remember, I'm here to help you to live different. Love you, friends. Bye for now.